think the only category that we won tonight was the one that's important as the final score. They out-rebounded us. They were quicker with the ball. They played harder than we did. I thought Watkins was great in the first half. I thought Reeves was very, very active defensively. And then Tony Carr, we had no answer for Tony Carr there at the end. And I think a couple of them we just kind of missed. And we had a couple good hedges, but then he didn't get shots off, and that really helped us in a couple of those possessions. But, we're very lucky to get out here with a win. But very fortunate at the end because our point guard did not realize the shot clock was still on. Shep didn't realize it either. Shep fouled it. Now we had to shoot that with 2 seconds.
You hear the shotgun?
Huh?
Yeah, coach.
Okay. I thought someone was asking me a question. Yeah. Okay.
Matt,
Yeah.
for those of us who haven't seen you all year, have there been many teams that have been that effective against you in the paint? I think it was 46-12.
Not that way, no. Those guys were great. I thought Watkins ran out of gas a little bit. Lamar Stevens had some really good stretches, and he had a couple tough stretches. For them, I thought Julian Moore gave them some good minutes. But they just beat us to the spot. Tried to knock that out. They were just more physical than us, but their ability to rebound and be physical was very impressive.
There were some long stretches of hesitancy or just disjointedness offensively tonight. Can you contrast that with the way Ryan stepped up and hit two big threes?
Well, Ryan saved us. Obviously, making those 2 shots there at the end. Our guard play and just overall, ball control. Normally, our guards are very steady. They don't turn the basketball over and sure of themselves. But there's no question. There's times where they were hesitant. We started the overtime. Then we make a really nice drive at Matthias. Then he just makes a bad pass, and P.J. Thompson's one of the best in the country at not turning it over, and then he makes a bad pass in the next play. We were fortunate to, be able to get some stops right there at the beginning of overtime. I think both teams were a little bit gassed at that time and just weren't able to complete some plays. But, thank the Lord that, Klein knocked those 2 shots down.
Matt, you've played in a number of close games and lately come out with the victories.
Right.
Do you feel like there's anything that you took from those games that applied here that enabled you to come out with it?
The only thing you really take is just being able to hang in there and just have a kind of a positive outlook that it's going to work out because you've had some experience of being in one-possession type games. But with that being said, at the end of regulation, we didn't execute really well. We get it to Swanigan, but then they surround him with 2 or 3 people, and then we don't make the next play. The play before that, we do a good job of reversing the basketball and moving around. We have 2 or 3 guys with shots, and they overpass, and we end up with nothing. But no, just being in those type of positions before and being able to be one possession better and something. We've also had a couple of those games where we didn't win too.
Coach, what did Vince Edwards do for you tonight? It seemed like he really kind of carried you through a difficult stretch in the first half from outside.
Yeah, well, he made those 2 threes when we were struggling to score. That really helped us at that time. And he's a very versatile guy. He can shoot threes, he can drive the ball. He had a couple really good drives in that first half that just didn't go for him, but they're really good plays. And he'll finish those. He's got to keep attacking the rim and keep looking for his 3. And at times we post him. But just a good all-around player.
Coach, excuse me. Caleb Swanigan had a great game the last time around Penn State played. Turned it up in the second half tonight. But what changed with how Penn State guarded Swanigan in the first half, and what adjustments did you make to?
I don't think they changed much. I think we did a little bit better job of taking care of the ball and getting the ball to him in position to score or pass. He's a really good passer. So I don't think a whole lot changed. If you break their press and you try to attack right away, like we did in the first half, I thought that was the right thing to do. We just kept getting our shot blocked or getting the ball slapped out of our hands or missing layups. And so what we were trying to do was the right thing. We just didn't have anything to show for it. And so we wanted to keep trying to do that, break the press, throw the ball inside immediately before they get set, or drive the basketball before they get set. And we just kind of did a little bit better job of being efficient and getting him the ball. Cool.
You set him down with 7:38 left in the first half, and he didn't go back in. Was that a reaction to what was going on from a rebound?
Yeah, we just didn't need to do a better job, and then when we went with the group, and they played better, and so we stuck with it. We played, PJ and Spike together, and then, we're having a tough time taking care of the ball. We're having a tough time, getting rebounds, and just trying to find a group that could play well together.
That's one, Mike.
It seemed like late in regulation there were a couple times where it looked like you were going to pull away. You were ahead by, I think, 6 with 3 minutes left. And,
2 minutes.
Yeah, with 2 minutes left.
minutes,
I think
yeah.
8, but yeah. So what happened there down the stretch where you weren't able to close out just there?
Well, Tony Carr kept making plays, and that was that we switched up on him a little bit. We tried to box him in and not let him use the ball screen, and then he would throw it back and then use it again. And he made a couple really nice plays in there. And then we had the one possession that I talked to you about where we overpassed. Then we had another one where we got it inside, but we just didn't complete the play. And just got to do a better job of executing right there and then getting stops. But give them credit, man. They were really good. They played well tonight, and you're a basket away from getting beat. That's what the game's crazy. Like you lose by one possession, and you think that the world's caving in on you. And you win by one possession, and you think you're great. And but like I said earlier, those guys really played hard and they played well and did some really good things out there. Thank you guys. Thanks.